Hello, I'm Helen from Leadoo, and this video is going to talk you through how to set up company identification. So the first step is we actually have to get your tracking script, which you'll be able to get from going over to Conversion Insights and Tracking Settings. So we would always suggest just to go ahead with Track All, and that means that every visitor landing on your site will be tracked. We will be able to reference the e-tag data from those individuals, check them against a set of databases that we use to know whether they have been identified as belonging to a particular company. Now, don't worry, this is all GDPR compliant. All of the information and databases that we use are built with publicly held data, so it's all above board. But there is one thing you need to know. When you actually do tracking on your site, you do have to amend your privacy policy to be able to reflect that tracking. So the visitors on your site are fully aware of what happens when they are visiting. But we'll go through that a little bit more a bit later. So first of all, to actually be able to do that, you've selected Track All. We know that we're tracking everyone on the site. This is the tracking script that's been produced for me. Now I want to copy and paste that into the website header. That means that it will be active on every page of your website. Now, as I said about the privacy policy, we will give you some template text that you can use to update your privacy policy. You may also want to talk to your web developers about how to manage your cookie consent and how this might affect the way that works. But as every website is very individual, we would encourage you to talk to your web developers about that and make sure that it's running in accordance with your own GDPR policy. So once that's in place, then it may take just a short while to activate, but once it is active, people will start being tracked. And when that happens, you'll be able to start seeing that information under Conversion Insights and Company Identification. So I'm just going to wait for this to load. And this is when you know that everything is running as it should do. So I'm just going to change this period of time, just so we've got a little bit of data to look at. Bearing in mind this is our demo platform, so we've just got a handful of data to look at here. Okay, so I won't go through this in detail. There's another video to talk you through how to use company identification and the information you can see here. But this is when I know that everything is active and working. But if you've got any questions or you're not sure about any of the steps, just talk to your onboarding manager or customer success manager. Thanks very much.